if you are running a Google Ad grant and you have a normal paid search account and are wondering, which keywords do I put in my grant and which ones do I put in my paid? How do I get the best from both of these? Then let's tackle that right now. So what it comes down to is keyword strategy, and a terrific tool for answering this question is going to be the Google Keyword Planner. You can access the Google Keyword Planner by going into Google Ads, so signing in there, going up to Tools and Settings, and then just clicking Google Keyword Planner over here. For our example today, we'll generate some keywords by starting with a website. I'll just use the Smith family as an example. We'll set our location for Australia and use the entire site for keyword ideas. Okay, so this is going to look at the site, and Google's going to give us keyword ideas based on the content. It's also going to give us some terrific to know information like the average monthly search volume and various other metrics. I like sorting by the average monthly search volume first, so you can see which keywords are most popular and which ones aren't. So we can see here, for example, the Smith family keyword, which is a branded keyword, receives 14,800 monthly searches, quite a bit. Now, there's tons of great info in the Google Keyword Planner, but for planning a grant and paid strategy, which is what we're here for today, can we please go over to columns, click modify columns, and then enable this competition. This is going to show us the level of advertiser competition. I'll just move it up so it's higher in our table. And now what we will see for each keyword is the level of advertiser competition here from low to medium to, let's see if we can find a high. Should be one coming up here, to high. So for example, Australia donation gets 390 average monthly searches, and it's a high advertiser competition keyword. There's lots of different advertisers going for it. Whereas, for example, volunteer in Canberra receives 720 monthly searches, and it's a low competition keyword. Now, where this matters for our keyword strategy is that if a Google grant ad is competing head to head with an advertiser who's using a real paid budget, then Google gives preference to that paid budget. It doesn't matter what the bid strategy of the grantee is. It doesn't matter what the bid is set to of the grant account. If grant is going up against paid, then that paid budget always gets preference. It will outrank the grant ad. What that means for our grant and paid strategy is that if we try to target really competitive keywords with our grant, like for example, Australia donation, we're going to be going toe-to-toe against maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 paid advertisers, and they're going to push our ad down the page or onto page 2, where it's not going to get clicked on as often. So what we want to do is say which keywords are so competitive that we'll need to use our paid budget, and for everything else we want to target, let's use our grant budget. And so what that boils down to in summary is that the low advertiser competition keywords are terrific for your grant. The medium and high competition keywords, they're better for your paid. Now for the medium, which is kind of the middle ground, I recommend testing. How much traction can we get if we put it in the grant versus how much we put it in the paid? So I hope this helps you. Happy optimizing. Have a great day.